generation watermelon farmer and NASCAR driver, Ross Chastain. And one thing's for sure, racing with professional drivers requires me to use my melon. So if you've had a drink after a long day at work or celebrated a little too much, always surrender those keys to a sober designated driver. So you should never mix drinking with any kind of driving, and that's using your melon.
A message from the Governor's Office of Highway Safety.
The News Channel 6 mobile app is now even better. Download it today. Live from Television Park, this is WJBF News Channel 6 at 5:30.
And I'm Sean Cabbage. Thank you for joining us on News Channel 6 at 5:30. Topping our local headlines, feeding the community here in Augusta. The Master Saver is making sure everyone can have a hot meal during the holiday season. Thanks to donors and local businesses, the Alameda County Sheriff's Office was able to provide 50 students with Christmas gifts, the 23rd year with a Day in the Deputy program. And 2 deputies are now suspended here in Richmond County. Their actions were reviewed following the recent Youngins with Money gang arrest. We have those headlines and more on your news at 6. But our coverage you can count on continues with the Justice Department. And time for a quick check of the forecast with Chief Meteorologist Jenna Petracci. Hey, Jenna.
Hey, Sean. We had a very cloudy start to this Tuesday, but then the clouds cleared nicely in the afternoon, bringing us mild temperatures. So right now on our Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview cam, it is mostly clear. The sun is setting there at Augusta Regional, and today's almanac has come out, and you can see we started out the morning near average with a low of 36. Then our high temperature today was 70, so 10 degrees above average. It's currently much warmer than it was this time yesterday by 11 degrees in both Augusta and Waynesboro. That means our current temperatures are still close to 70. 69 in Augusta, 68 in Louisville. Aiken, you're a bit cooler now. It's 62. 66 in Gibson, and we are still seeing 70 in Wrightsville. Dew points are also higher today, so we don't have any rain nearby, but these higher dew points indicating that we will see those warmer temperatures tonight. So anytime that our dew points aren't super low, that means our temperatures are going to be a little bit on the warmer side, so you don't have to worry about a below freezing Christmas Eve morning. Winds are coming out of the southwest, bringing in that warmer air, and satellite and radar showing the mostly clear conditions now at this time. So for the rest of your Christmas Eve forecast, we're going to be in the 60s for now, then upper 50s by 8 p.m., clear and dry conditions. Now looking ahead, it's going to be a warm holiday forecast, merry and bright for Christmas Day. 77 both tomorrow and Thursday. We're going to continue to see those 70s into the weekend, but it doesn't mean it's going to last forever. So I'll have more details on our big cool down coming up shortly. But back to you, Sean.
All right, Jenna, thank you. 3 inmates who escaped from the DeKalb. Coming up, a beloved Marvel Avenger is coming back into the story. Stranger Things final episodes and more. It's new and trending, and it's up next.
And those temperatures are rising, making for a warm holiday forecast, but it won't last for too long. I'll have more details on that cool down after what's trending.
Tonight, as million Augusta Regional Airport.
Hey there, welcome back. Time to take a look at what's trading. So a trading card featuring 2 basketball legends has sold for more millions of dollars. Take a look at this. The trading card with Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant sold for more than $3 million at auction. It's one of one 2003 Upper Deck Exquisite Collection Dual Logo Man card. And the card is the first year of the Dual Logo Man insert and includes the NBA logo patches worn during the games, but it's not autographed. It is marked the 7th most expensive basketball card ever sold, with Kobe and Jordan cards holding the 2nd and 3rd highest prices. How about that? So if you have a hard time hiding presents from your children, well, Lowe's is offering a solution. The hardware store is bringing back holiday under wraps boxes, and the boxes appear to be ordinary shipping boxes, but the boxes are, it appears to be ordinary shipping boxes for everyday items like charcoal grills, storage bins, and desk lamps, but they actually contain real gifts inside. A Lowe's survey found that 57% of kids have uncovered their gifts early and asked their parents about gifts at least twice a day during the holiday season. I was the same way too. And today, Marvel releasing a teaser for their huge film, Avengers Doomsday, and Netflix reveals a little bit more Stranger Things in the final episodes. Melvin Robert has the latest.
We start with exciting news for Marvel fans. We've been talking about the upcoming Avengers Doomsday movie for a little bit now. They've been dropping teasers for the movie exclusively in theaters. And now, everybody, it's finally out for all of us to see. Here is our first look at Avengers Doomsday. That's Chris Evans there, who played Captain America, aka Steve Rogers, in the original Avengers movie. The teaser may not seem like much, but it is, because many thought Steve's story was finished after Avengers Endgame, and Chris Evans wasn't part of Marvel's massive cast reveal. So this was a huge surprise that he's coming back, and that his character is now a father. Avengers Doomsday hits theaters on December 18th, 2026, so we do have to wait just a little bit. And today we chatted with Stranger Things star Joe Crest, who plays Ted Wheeler in the series. He shared some details with us about the last few episodes of the 5th and final season.
I tell people it's just kind of shocking. People have asked, like, what's one word? And shocking comes to mind. It's the scope of this season is crazy, and it's the most popular season yet. The most watched program on Netflix ever, even topping the other seasons. But it's exciting. I just wish I could say more about what's going on.
So the first 4 episodes of the season dropped a few weeks ago, and there's 4 more that are left. 3 drop on Christmas, and the series finale on New Year's Eve. And now, co-creator Ross Duffer has revealed the run times for these final episodes. Episode 5 is 1 hour and 8 minutes, 6 is 1 hour and 15 minutes, and 7 is 1 hour and 6 minutes. A good length, but nothing too crazy there. However, the final episode, which closes out the series once and for all, is a whopping 2 hours and 8 minutes long. So if you are staying in for New Year's Eve, that's definitely something that you could catch while you watch the ball drop. In Hollywood, with your entertainment report, I'm Melvin Robert.
All right, Melvin, thank you. That's all the time we have for What's Trending. Still ahead, will the Christmas holiday be nice outside? Well, Jenna will have your full forecast when we return.
Temperatures drop, comfort matters most. That's
2026. See your local Ford dealer.
Is rainy weather putting a damper on your day? Enter to win your very own live Viper 6 umbrella today. Visit WJBF.com and click on Contests. Then fill out the entry form for your chance to win.
Getting your hands on a live Viper 6 umbrella has never been easier.
That's right. Lucky winners will be announced weekdays on News Channel 6 at 6.
Who knows? It could be you.
Sponsored by Busby's Heating and Air. When quality matters, call Busby's. Trusted since 1945. You can't always choose the weather, but you can choose your weather app. Go with the most accurate and most trusted, the Live Viper 6 mobile app. Download it today. Now, your most accurate forecast with WJBF Live Viper 6.
Welcome back. Nice and mild at the moment, with temperatures in the 60s across the board, and several places got to the 70-degree mark today, including Augusta. A bit cooler towards our northeast, warmer down towards the southwest, but everyone sitting in the 60s. And back towards the west of us, we even have 80 still in parts of Texas. So we're under this ridge of high pressure that is going to be locking in the warmth throughout the holidays. But notice it's much colder in the northern tier of the United States, and this is what we could expect, as we have been expecting to be under that La Nina pattern with the jet stream further towards the north for this winter season. So above normal warmer temperatures across the southeast, just like what we're seeing, and even out towards the west, and then those below normal cooler temperatures towards the north, along with a wet setup. So this is also what we could expect with the La Nina pattern. Moisture impacts showing that rain and winter weather towards the north, and sunny and drier conditions down in the southern half of the United States. And notice that matches perfectly with what's happening right now on satellite and radar. Not a lot of active weather for many of us, but we do have that low pressure system bringing snowfall to the northeast, and then atmospheric river setups continuing to impact the Pacific Northwest down towards California. So active weather continues for Christmas Eve. Not the best travel scenario out towards the west, as this upper level low continuing to bring heavy rain, snowfall in the mountains, and some very gusty winds. Now over towards the northeast, if you're traveling up there, things are going to start to improve tomorrow, but today we are seeing that wintry precip along that system track. So here's our Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview cam showing a beautiful Christmas-like view up in New Hampshire, where they are covered with snowfall. But like I mentioned, things are going to improve up there, and notice little impact on the roads across the majority of the nation tomorrow, but high travel impacts from Seattle down to LA, with once again rain, snow, and wind. Now for us, our main weather maker is this ridge of high pressure situated across the south, going to bring that warm weather for Christmas Day and Christmas Eve tomorrow. So upper 50s in the morning, a cool start, but definitely well above freezing. And then we're going to climb into the 70s in the afternoon, and we'll even be pushing 80 degrees, so this is a significant warm-up. Here's our futurecast tonight at 7 p.m. We're going to still see some clouds moving in at times, but mostly sunny, we'll call it, for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. There's that high pressure in control, and then there's your Christmas morning. So some clouds early on, some patchy fog also possible tomorrow morning, and then on Christmas morning as well with those clouds. But overall, you really can't beat this forecast when it comes to the fact that we have no rain to worry about. It's going to be great for your family to be outside enjoying this warmth while it lasts. 77 both Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, no rain. Now we will see some temperature changes though. This is Sunday at 3 p.m. so the warm air sticks around through the weekend, but we're going to be tracking a powerful cold front, and most of Monday still looking pretty mild, but the timing of this front could still change. As of now, it looks like Monday night into Tuesday is when that cold air is really going to settle in, but temperatures plummeting down to the 20s on Tuesday morning. So keep those winter jackets close by, because you're going to need it, dropping by around 30 degrees from the upper 70s to the upper 40s for the highs. So next Tuesday's high temperature is 49, but that's our low temperature tonight. So definitely some big temperature swings and not a lot of rain, just that 10% chance on Monday, and New Year's Eve definitely trending to be a bit cooler.
All right, Jenna, sounds good to me. Thank you. Well, coming up, the elusive artist Banksley creates a new mural. We have that story after this quick break.
Medicare insurance is incredible.
Follow News Channel 6 on Instagram.
Well, that's all the time we have for this half hour, but we have so much more coverage you can count on coming up at 6, including how a local soup kitchen is making sure families in need have a warm meal on Christmas Day. We have those details coming up at 6.
On WJBF News Channel 6, brought to you by Southpaw Roofing. Roofing done right.
Okay, we got a lot of work to do.
Let's get started.
I think Santa's gonna need a bigger sleigh.
Some people hear the name Goodwill.